Good morning, here to Generals, and welcome back to the HMS Wake Up Call.
Today's date is Thursday, October 27th, 2022. Today's National Black Cat Day, so meow.
Mile. Today's weather is currently 47 degrees with a high of 69 and a low of 43 with a 10% chance of rain and wind speeds at 0 miles per hour.
The HMS annual food drive will begin this week. You receive information about it with your report card. Each homeroom should try to fill at least one box with the assigned food items for the drive. The drive will end on November 11th.
Today, the entire school is going over to the high school to watch Freaky Friday at 8:45. It's an HHS one-act performance. We will be on a modified bell schedule after the movie. So our class times will be a little different. The cost again will be $3. There will be study halls for the students that do not attend.
Red Ribbon Week is here and is going on right now. Today is Movie Character Day and tomorrow is Hawaiian/Vacation Day. The doors that have been decorated should be judged tomorrow during third block, so make sure to finish them if you have not already. The theme this year is Celebrate Life, Live Drug Free.
The Media Center has a lot of students borrowing Chromebooks and not bringing them back at the end of the day. Please remember to charge your Chromebooks every night, bring it with you to school, and if you forget and have to borrow one, return it at the end of the day.
Oh. Our 8th grade teachers are raising funds to help pay for the 8th grade dance that will be held at the end of this year, and they have kicked off a shirt fundraiser. Here are what the shirts look like. The shirts are $18 and the hoodies are $27. If you're interested in ordering, see Ms. Carlisle in the atrium from 7 to 7:50 to fill out a Google form and pay cash or check made out to HMS. Shirts and hoodies will be delivered the first week of December.
Don't forget that lollipops will be sold in the atrium starting next week after school. Starting next week, and if you are a student who plans to compete in the technology competition this year, make sure to join the Google Classroom today and complete the Google form to sign up to participate. Now to What's Cooking with Eli.
Hey there, Heritage. It's Eli with today's lunch. Before I talk about today's menu, here's my teaser reminder for teachers belonging to Silox. We'll do the same joke from yesterday just because I know some of y'all weren't listening. Where do pencils like to go for vacation? Pennsylvania. Now let's talk about food. Today we'll be having beefy nachos or chicken quesadilla, and of course with the choice of... And you're late again. Can you do anything right? Milk. Tomorrow we'll be having
Food.
some sort of food.
Today we have a special video about FFA. Check it out.
So basically what we do in FFA is try to help out our community. We learn more about agriculture.
We do this by activities in our meetings. We do cahoots, we do other things. We try and help our community learn about agriculture to benefit the earth and what goes on in it. Agriculture is a crucially important part of our environment, Earth, and so we try and successfully help others learn about that so they can better the earth as well.
One of the things we do with the FFA is we have CDEs, which is our competitions. One of the cool things about FFA is not only can you be like a regional champ, you can go on to a state competition and be a state champion, and from there you can even go on and be a national champ, and there are national awards every year in Indianapolis that we can go to if you qualify for that. And so that's one of the things you can do in FFA, and it's kind of like our competition. It's different things from like floriculture to wilderness identification, and there's lots of different CDEs. You know, I post them throughout the year for the FFA, and then they pick which ones they want to do and they compete.
We meet once a month, usually on either Tuesdays or Thursdays.
I'm back, Generals! It's Emily Cooper here with your Rising Stars. But before we start, tomorrow's lunch is going to be baked cheese sticks with marinara and baked spaghetti with a roll. And your choice of milk. I'm sorry, Eli.
For today's birthdays, we have Riley Dyson. Happy birthday.
For our Reading Plus level ups today, we have no one.
Here's some of the responses from the Google form again. Grace Rodacchio said, putting up decorations. Gabby Walker said, haunted houses. Hunter Baker said, mine is going to haunted houses.
Colton Shackleford said, baking with my mom. Maddie Thornton said, my favorite part of the spooky season is when we come home from trick-or-treating and my mom has cookies to decorate. And Bryce Show and Case said, My favorite thing about the spooky season is the costumes because I like to see the different things that people create or find.
These are just a few of them. You can still go in the Google form and fill it out. It's in school-wide Google Classroom. For
today's iReady level ups, we have no one. And remember, Generals, if you will earn tickets for leveling up on iReady and Reading Plus. You will turn the tickets into the Media Center to Mr. Trotter and get a reward along with house points.
Up next, we have Abby and Chance with our 6 houses and 1 home.
What is that?
The Mickey. Hey guys, it's Minnie Mouse and Abby here with your 6 houses, 1 home. Let's get started.
Roberta's in first with 3,110 points. In second, we have Alterismo with 3,061 points. Almasada's in third with 2,892 points. Nick and Mori is in fourth with 2,757 points. Isabini is in fifth with 2,699 points. And last is on Jocko with 2,407 points.
Oh, I'm sorry guys. I personally don't know who that was, but it's Chance here now, not the Minnie Mouse person. Today we're going to challenge all you students to earn points by being responsible in the restrooms. Teachers, be looking for people showcasing these qualities. Can y'all complete the challenge? On Jocko's service project is Treats for Troops. Starting this Friday and ends November 3rd. There will be a collection box for the candy in the counseling office.
Next up is a season recap video about varsity volleyball team.
Hey Generals, let's take a few minutes to talk about this year's varsity volleyball season. Their coach was Coach Irwin. Their results from this season were 11-8. Irwin thought overall they had a good season. There were some bumps in the road and sometimes they didn't play as well as others, but he felt their attitude, effort, and work ethic were good overall. Some of the strengths of the season were that they could hustle and they had great effort. He said his favorite moment from this season was beating Dawn. Next year, Irwin hopes next year's team learned a lot from this season and builds off the foundation they started this year, learning from the mistakes they made and continuing to build off the things they did well. Now on to a few of the girls to talk about their favorite memory from this year's season. What's your name?
Evie,
And what position did you play?
middle,
And what's your favorite memory?
eating in the locker room before games.
What's your name?
Athena,
And what position did you play?
right side,
And what's your favorite memory from the season?
probably the bus rides.
Your name?
Addison Morrison,
And what positions did you play?
setter and outside.
And what's your favorite memory or favorite part of the team or season?
Probably the Dalton game.
Alright, what's your name?
Mackenzie Bolin,
What position did you play?
I play right side.
And what's your favorite part of the season?
Probably when Michaela caught the ball at Cleveland.
What's your name?
Rainy Hills,
What positions did you play?
DS or back row.
And what's your favorite memory from the season?
Probably when we played Gordon Lee.
Thanks, Generals, for tuning in to a special report on Our Lady.
Hey Generals, it's Briley and Carla with Play by Play.
This Saturday, our cheer team has their last competition at Jefferson High School. You got this, Lady Generals.
Tomorrow night at Heritage High School is senior night. It's the last home game of the year. Senior festivities start at 7 and the game starts at 7:30. Come out to support the seniors.
Here's your 2022-2023 JV basketball team. Kingston Barrett, Chance Bean, Braden Burkett, Emery Epps, Jordan Gaffin, Jake Holloway, Noah Mathis, Judd Mitchell, Reed Stoker, and Peyton Wilson.
Now into a moment of silence and Eli and Everett with the pledge.
Let's pledge the American and Georgia flag.
Everyone, please stand. Attention, right hand salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now the Georgia flag. Attention, right hand salute, pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the Georgia flag and to the principles for which it stands,
wisdom, justice, moderation, and courage. Teachers, Ms. Chap has sent you a 30-second video over... Teachers, Ms. Chap did not send you a video that's 30 seconds.
Last but not least, always remember to be responsible, be respectful, be safe, and be generals. Thank you for tuning into the HMS Wake Up Call, and as always, you still have to
Go Generals!